the stars. Joining the fun at the Judith this weekend would be the perfect place to go with their French-inspired market that they're holding, along with some very specialty items from local businesses. Indigo is joining us from Sequoia Floral, and we have Megan joining us from the Judith to talk about this fabulous event. Good to see you.
Yeah,
so good to see you. Megan has been on a bunch behind the scenes. I'm so excited to have you in front of the camera because you're probably one of the biggest supporters of the Judith and everything that Jenny has done.
I am. I'm a big champion of the Judith. I love it. I do their marketing behind the scenes, so I've been here a lot behind the scenes, so I know the team here, but first time on camera.
You're doing fabulous
Yeah,
on there.
well, thank you.
Both of you.
Thank you.
As she's arranging already.
Yeah, she's getting going.
Is this the first time you guys have done this sort of market event?
So we did it first last September, and it was such a hit. The community loved it, so we knew we had to do more this year. So this is our second one happening this year, but it'll be the last one of the summer, so it's a great way to come out. It's happening this Sunday, which is the last day of summer. So it's kind of a fun way to send off summer with our community, with Clevelanders. We're going to have a bunch of vendors there, local artists and creatives, including Indigo with her flowers.
Lots of flowers.
So you'll be selling, will you be making all the arrangements and selling the arrangements?
I will be making all the arrangements. Everything that I grow, I have started basically from seed many months ago. So it has been tended with love.
So these are all your little bits of love that are here, not
Came
something
from a tiny seed, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's really special.
And then to be able to, at the end, give it to someone else to enjoy them, that has to be so rewarding.
It's amazing, it's beautiful. Yeah, highlighting the seasonality is very special.
Oh, well these arrangements look spectacular. Now you have other vendors that are going to be there as well.
We do.
One that we have to hit on is the gentleman taking photography.
Yes, so it's tintype photography. So you can, at the event, get your portrait done, and he has this vintage, old school French camera, and we'll be developing the photos right there on site. So you can go home with this metal tintype photo.
It's on tint.
It's amazing, yeah, so talented. His name's Greg, he'll be there. We also are gonna have a ceramic artist there. We're gonna have a handful of vintage vendors from home goods to clothing. We have handmade jewelry artists, a painter, so a really wide assortment of different types of arts and local creatives that you can come, and we try to be really intentional about how we curate it because just like the Judith, we're very intentional with everything that we do. We want it to be a fun experience.
So unique.
Yeah.
So much history in a lot of the things you're doing. Look at this. This is one of the pieces of pottery that's...
Yeah, so that's Plora Ceramics. Sasha is her name. And so, yeah, so she's going to have a handful of her pieces. Yeah, amazing. It's so beautiful.
Just to hold the mug. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So you said a painter then as well?
Yeah, a painter, a jewelry artist. We're going to have Courtney from Harkin who does handmade leather goods. So a wide variety. We wanted to feel like you're walking through Paris and kind of stumble upon one of their markets there, but here in Cleveland, you know?
I love this. Again, the fact that, you know, for some people who don't get to travel or they're afraid to maybe travel overseas or get on a plane and go somewhere, this will give you that experience in your backyard. I really think that you guys have done everything in your power to make us feel like we are in Paris. And so even for that experience alone, I think it's worth it for people.
Yeah.
Not to mention all the great food, too.
Yes, of course. Yeah, we're going to have an outdoor bar set up so people can get pastries, they can get specialty coffee drinks, and then the inside will be open our regular Sunday hours, too, so you can come in, have lunch, hang out with us, just kind of make it a day. Bring a friend. Feel like you're in Europe for a day.
Now, how did this partnership come to be?
So I work at the Judith.
You do as well?
Yes, I love it.
I thought you looked familiar, and I think it's because, like I said, I've been in there, and I think that I probably interacted with you. You looked so familiar.
Yeah, I work at the Judith, and yeah, so I've like known Megan since I've worked at the Judith, which has been amazing, and she's always like cheered me on with my florals. I sell every week in the cafe, which is really nice.
Okay, so if they can't come for whatever reason on Sunday, would you still, when's the latest you sell your flowers to?
I have about 4 more weeks,
okay,
and they're sold every Friday at the Judith. Yes.
And then do you do different sizes of arrangements, or is it typically one size?
I usually stick to one size,
Makes
like
sense.
a market bouquet. It's usually wrapped in paper. I can do special orders upon request if people reach out, but yeah.
It's just fabulous. Everything about the Judith is fabulous. And now you'll really get to experience it this Sunday at their market. Well, how are we saying it the Parisian way?
Le Marché.
Le Marché. Okay, so it's Sunday,
I have that right.
the 21st. And if it's not, that's okay, because we're Americans here and we might butcher things here. Don't forgive us. They should just be appreciative that we want to, you know, mimic what they do because we love it so much. You can also go to Sequoia Floral and check her out. Excuse me, something in my eye. On her Instagram page.
Yes.
And then the Judith on the website.
Yeah.
And you have an Instagram page as well for the Judith, right?
Yeah, the Judith Cafe is our Instagram. We have all the information on there. So yeah, it's a Sunday from 10 to 3. We hope to see you.
Go and enjoy. It will truly be a wonderful experience. Thank you both so much for coming in.
you.
I told her I needed her to make me one because I'm going to a birthday party this evening and I want to make sure she has
They're
beautiful
all
flowers. So I can't wait.
yours.
We're going to put
You're
this
taking
together
these
and take it to
home.
Emily. Thank you so much.
Thank
you both for being here.
Thank you.